Bonjour à tous et aujourd'hui je vais vous enseigner aujourd'hui le verbe avoir. I'm just going to teach you one thing only, how to use the verb avoir. The verb avoir is the verb to have. I know you're doing very well with your French studies and I'm sure that you're making progress. Now French is simple, but if you go with the practice, I've been trying to make you understand that it is really speaking. You don't learn French by just watching the video. You can have to pause sometimes and try to speak. It is simple. Languages come by practice. Speaking. You have to speak. You have to pause the video from time to time to get the words and try to apply it to simple things where you are. Now, avoir is the verb to have. As simple as it sounds, the verb avoir simply means to have. To have. Now I'm going to break it down in the most simplest form I can so that everybody understands it. I can't do one video to get us all, but then it still goes all the way, all the same way. Everybody can use it. First persons, don't forget the structure I will always use is the six persons in context. The first person, je, I have, tu, you have, il, he have or he has, Elle, she has, it has, we have, you have. By the way, you this time around is vous in the context of formal, okay? You have, they guys have, right? And then Elle have, that the ladies now have. Right quickly. When you want to talk about yourself in the first context, I have a pen, right? J'ai is the verb. Avoir is conjugated to first person j'ai, je. I, ai. Okay, I have to do a video to explain how vowels come together to merge. When you have vowels running close to each other, there is an understanding the French people apply. So when you have je, J and E, the E is there, but when you conjugate j'ai, the AI is the first letters that goes with the verb avoir when conjugated for first persons in singular term. It is j'ai when you bring the AI close to the JE. So instead of je, it conjugates with the E and the A. The E for the je goes quiet while the AI comes in fusion. It's a structure, it's a standard. It's a standard. You will see the many things that will come subsequently. So don't beat yourself trying to know what is happening. It's a secret, actually. Je, J and E. The vowel sound there is E. By the way, what's vowel again? A, E, I, O, and U. The same vowel sounds we already know in English. They also apply in French. They are common things. They are just the similarities and the differences. So when we talk about the verb avoir, bringing into it AI for the first person, je, and AI, you take off the E from the JE because it's je, JE, you take off the E while you infuse AI, it becomes j'ai, I have an orange. J'ai an orange. I have an orange. Tu, now your next person, okay? J'ai un orange. Tu et toi. And you, tu as, okay? Tu as, you have, tu as. The verb avoir is a on the second context, okay? So, tu as des oranges. You have some oranges. Oui, il a. Il a, the third context, il, elle, on, right? So, il a, he has some oranges. Il a des oranges. She has some oranges. Elle a des oranges. On a des oranges. We have. We can say we have as on a. We also say on a. It could be it has orange. It is there's an orange in it. Okay. It's on a. So those three people still share a. Now when you proceed to we, nous avons. Okay. Nous avons des oranges. we have some oranges. The verb is avoir, avon, avoir, avon, when conjugated for we. So, nous avons des oranges et vous avez des oranges. Oui, vous comprenez? Vous comprenez? Oui, je crois. So, it's avez for vous, avons for nous. Nous avons des oranges. Oui, je crois que vous comprenez. Et vous avez des oranges. That's the way. The structure is simple. Elles ont des oranges. ILS, the guys have some oranges. Elles ont des oranges. Why is elles ont is il as guys with the S. Zon is the difference. Elles ont is different from ila. Ila is not the same as elles ont. Elles ont is cumulative guys. Plenty guys, more than one guy. There could be two guys there. Les deux gens sont, okay? The guys have this orange. And then elles ont des oranges. Elles ont. So the verb counts. When I hear you speak, I don't know what tense you're using. If it's in present, it's j'ai, okay? By the way, these are all in simple tense and it's done in present. J'ai des oranges, tu as des oranges, il a des oranges, elle a des oranges, on a des oranges, nous avons des oranges, vous avez des oranges, ils ont des oranges, elles ont des oranges. Okay? We're just talking about oranges. You can exchange these things for so many other things. Make them as simple as I can. J'ai un téléphone portable. I have a portable telephone. Tu as le téléphone portable. You can put it just simple tenses. Tu as le téléphone portable. You have a portable telephone. Il a le téléphone portable. He has a portable telephone. Elle a le téléphone portable. She has a portable telephone. On a the telephone portable. It has a telephone, a portable telephone. It has could be anything. By the way, on a. Nous avons the telephone portable. We all have a portable telephone. Vous avez the telephone portable in formal context. Your father, someone respectable, your boss, your superior. Vous avez the telephone portable. Et ils ont le téléphone portable. The guys have a portable telephone. Elles ont the telephone portable. The girls have. Now, to distinguish all these, you need to make practice. Make practice in context. Say things with your friends. J'ai un téléphone portable. J'ai le stylo. Stylo is by using pen, pencil, sorry. J'ai le crayon, pencil. Stylo, pen. J'ai the télévision. I have. Just, okay. J'ai la chienne. I have a dog. J'ai une chienne. I have a dog. J'ai the poulet. I have some birds, some chicks, some chickens. J'ai la poisson. Poisson is fish. I have fish. J'ai la viande. I have the meat. I have many things that can go. Your objective is to use it in present tenses where you can exercise your strength and know how to apply it in context. J'ai, you can ask questions with moi, j'ai une voiture. I have a car. Est-ce que tu as une voiture? Tu as une voiture? Simple question. I have a car. Do you have a car? I have a phone. Do you have a phone? I have a wristwatch. Do you have a wristwatch? You can put, you might need to check some words, fine. But then don't go out of context. Your plan is to just get you speaking in context with utilizing the structure I'm showing you. First persons will say j'ai, make use of any example you please. Tu can also make use of any examples you please. Ask your friends, ask yourself, go to a mirror, stand there and then talk to yourself. That is one secret I used actually to learn the French, and it's been, trust me, French is sweet. If you can continue the practice, speak, make efforts, make the mistakes, make it, just talk and make those mistakes. Don't be afraid, it's part of the learning process. Be ready to open yourself to mistakes. That is how we learn actually. Oui, il commence avec le bonjour. Le premier mot c'est bonjour. Aujourd'hui, c'est petit à petit. Il faut être à l'aise de faire des erreurs. Des erreurs, it's part of learning. Making mistakes, there's errors. Some mistakes are part of learning too. Be comfortable to make mistakes. Actually, to learn, you need to be ready to make some mistakes. Not deliberate mistakes, not the same. But in the structure of what we're learning, avoir requires that you understand the tricks. Don't mistake it, don't misplace. You want to say, I have a can, and you mistakenly I have a spoon. And you mistakenly say, j'avais. If you say j'avais, it's even listening to it. Avoir needs you to know whose context. You should not say j'avons. No, no. But try to follow the structure. It's allowed actually when you make such mistakes. But then the concept is try to apply it in context. Je, what's the article that goes with the word that the verb when it's conjugated, one goes with the first person. Je and elle. So j'ai, first person. Tu as, oui. Il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. So the same structure. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. The same thing too. I have, you have, tu as, he has, il a, she has, elle a, on a, it has. Nous avons, we have, vous avez, you have. Formal. Ils ont, they have, guys. Elles ont, they have, girls. It's as simple as this. Try to practice it with speaking. I can't overemphasize it. French is not learned by watching just the video. From time to time, you need to make a habit of speaking it. Pause some of the videos and try to say it. Be deliberate, intentional. Say it. Fake it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'd like to encourage you to follow some more. I'll do many more videos, especially in context with many more verbs, so that you're at ease when you want to try out a verb. There are so many verbs, like I told us before. There are many verbs. Verb to speak, verb to listen, verb to watch, verb to receive, verb to give, verb to play, verb to dance, verb to eat, verb to travel, verbs, a lot of verbs. They all must be conjugated in the context of the persons. Je should not be conjugated for. Nous, no. The same way applies. Don't try and use avoir in the other context. Just follow this. If you don't understand, feel free to hit the like button if you understand and if you appreciate this video. If you have questions, please, I want to answer questions. Please ask me questions about how your struggle is. Let me know your situation. So feel free to communicate exactly how you feel it or what you're seeing, where your challenge lies, so that I can meet you right there. That's my focus. So I want to see that you have it and you are speaking it and that you're comfortable doing it. Until you get there, I'm not satisfied. So I want to see that you are there. Thank you very much for watching. Please continue to like this video, continue to share, continue to subscribe, turn on the notification so that you get to be alerted on once we have a new video, for you. And make sure you invite your friends and people, and I'll see you in subsequent videos. This is Teams Language Class, and I thank you very much. Have a great day ahead.